Look at the camera. Please. Smile for the thumbnail. Smile for the thumbnail. Say cheese. Oh, alright, go to your spot. Sleep. Okay. No, stay there. Just go night night. Go to sleep. Hey. I had a really good day. Alright, he wants to go out. Hold on. I wanted to do this without having to cut. We couldn't cut. Okay. As I was saying, I had a really good day. Okay, first, let me tell you about my day. I have an itinerary today. That way I don't get too off track. First thing, I'll tell you about my day. Second thing, we're doing a small studio tour. Third thing, I'm gonna yap about why I'm not dating because I'm sick of people asking me if I'm dating anybody. And then I'm gonna yap about taking this seriously. And then we're gonna finish off with let me hold myself accountable. In the next video I will be painting. I was gonna yap about that. It's fine. Oh, this right here, it's not the wall. You can't see that. This is my new, I don't know if I've already failed. This is my swear square. Like a swear jar. I would like to not swear as much. But you know what? I told my boss this recently. I was like, you know, cursing, swearing, saying bad words is actually a sign of high intelligence. Yeah, whatever. But then it's also not good. I love cussing. I love swearing. Recently, I don't have very bad road rage, but when people are just stupid on the road, here's my one for the day. It's right there. Okay. I've been calling people fuck nuggets. It's so funny. Like you're driving, someone's being stupid. Come on, you stupid fuck nugget. It's my favorite. Okay, that was the last time for today. There's my one. There's my one for this video. Am I allowed a certain number? No. I make the rules. If I swear, I swear, but I'll hold myself accountable because some people just don't like that. Whatever. Fuck nugget. It's two. Okay. Okay. What was I gonna talk about? I don't want to unscrew this from the stick, the tripod. So I'm probably just gonna carry it around. It's not a lot. It's a lot to me, but like it's not big is what I'm saying. Like it's big. But like, so this room used to be my childhood bedroom. I don't know at what point we want to give background as to who the fuck I am, but my parents had me in high school, so the three of us lived in this room for a cool minute, and then I think when I was about 6, 7, 8, we moved out into another house, and that's where they live now. So this was my old room. We had bunk beds, and I used to clown my mom for having clothes everywhere. And I think one time I told her, "Mom, I can't see the floor." And I was a dick about it. It sucks. But now that there are clothes all over my room, I get it. I'm like, oh, you know what? I get it. But anyway, I always think of that. I was like, wow, I was such a dick for that. Just very, what is on my lens? Oh, yeah, just not empathetic yet about those kinds of things. Yeah, I was a baby, I was a child. Anyway, and then we redid it, and now it's this, and now it's my studio. And I chose yellow because I've always wanted a yellow room. I had a friend growing up who had a yellow bedroom, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Like, who do you know has a yellow room in their house? And my inspo was not only her bedroom, but Mark Rothko's giant paintings of like blobs of color, specifically the one with the yellow and the orange right here. I want it to like envelop you in yellow. And I've already talked about these things on my Instagram stories, but I don't want to be there anymore. I don't want to see who's looking at me anymore. You know what I mean? But this is how I think of it. You know, Sarah Winchester, and how she said the spirits told her to like build certain things within the house. That's how I do everything. So I was told paint it yellow, and then I was also told nothing can pass. Let's start the door. Nothing can pass this line right here. I'll start on this side, so it's like right here. This must be open. Pretty light. Well, look, we have a dimmer. Ooh, I like that. There's a dimmer. So yeah, that has to be open. That way, when I'm working, when I'm painting, I don't talk about these things. The energy, the thoughts, the instructions, everything can flow. And there's nothing blocking it. Have I cussed yet? I would have noticed. That's how often I do it. Anyway, so there's that. So I showed you this area. Okay, I'll do it again. Whatever. So there's this. This is my desk. This is where I've been doing homework. Here's our square. I don't want to go that way. More desk. Friend Destiny painted that in there. This is my math homework because I'm doing math again. This is a cart that I broke because I put all my weight on it when my foot was broken in here. Here are my books. I used to be really secretive. Oh, real yellow. Oh, I like that. I used to be very secretive about what I chose to read. So I've shown a lot on my Instagram, but I always had my books facing, like the titles, the covers facing away, so you only saw the pages because I was self-conscious about the fact that I was reading about certain things. Now I don't care. Now I think they look pretty. There's my self-portrait. These scissors have been in my car for months. I pulled them out. I feel like it spins. It doesn't fucking spin. I'll give myself a little. Dang it. Was I doing well? I didn't even notice. At least I caught myself. Nobody wants those two paintings, whatever, so I kept them. These are my Vogue magazine. I was and just subscribed to Vogue, so these are all of them. You should subscribe to magazines, at least one, because like, one, physical media, two, what's gonna happen if you don't have something to scroll on? Like, what are you gonna do for fun? What are you gonna read? These are also fun to cut up and make collages with, whatever. Okay, here's the door. I'll get the door tour. That's Madame Psychosis. Should we zoom in, zoom in? Why am I nervous? I'm so excited for the story behind how I want to finish that painting. It's important to me. I don't care what it means to you. Those are those paintings. I don't owe I owe somebody a painting, but it's gonna be a birthday gift. Those dogs right there, I need to finish before I have fun. So that one's next down there. You see, off to a good start, but I get so nervous and it's really hard. And then there's that guy. That guy is a mutual on Tumblr, and he submitted pictures to me, so I started painting him. The one in the back, nobody wants that one either. It's because I made Betty Boop thick. That is another self-portrait. We don't talk about that yet. So these are books that I've had in my car for a long time. They were from my work and they gave them to me. And I think I just avoid things because I'm afraid of what I'm going to learn. I love to learn, that's why I have so much stuff and books. Because I want to learn and I want to explore whatever comes out after learning about these things. But I'm also so scared. That's why I don't want to paint either. I'm so scared. Anyway, Okay, sorry. Here's my beautiful basket. I thrifted that. I've had it for like 4 years now. It's my paint basket. All my paints are in there. That stuff that was in my car. That was an exhibit I went to. It was stuffed in my car. I haven't taken it out since. It's been like a year. My yoga mat. I did, we're getting real serious in here. I love yoga. But I did Kundalini yoga for the first time a couple days ago in here. It was great. It was cool. It was crazy. More Canva. Black poster for, and that's it. That's my studio. It's enough. It's perfect. I don't need much. It's a lot, actually. I'm overwhelmed in the best way. I cussed 3 times in this video. It's pretty good. What was I gonna say? Hold on. I don't know who made up the stupid rule. Not rule. What am I saying? Someone said like red lipstick means something. What the fuck does it mean? Tell me. You know what it means to me? It means I don't want to be kissed. It means I love myself and I love the way my mouth looks like with red lipstick on it. Why do people think doing makeup or wearing certain things is for somebody else to enjoy? Granted, I can't see myself, but God, I wish I could. But it's the process of putting on my lipstick and perfecting it. It's the process of putting a little circle in my hair and putting this on and doing this all night at dinner. I went to Del Rey and I had Chilean sea bass and a Caesar salad, but it was the wedge kind and I had to cut myself, and I was trying to be so polite and delicate about it, but I'm like, if I were at home, I'm picking it up when I'm eating it. I'm gonna watch my mouth. And then there was a dessert included. I got New York cheesecake, but it was dry as a dessert. It was good, but I feel like I needed more raspberry sauce. It came with like fruit and stuff, but it was not enough. It was very dry, and very rarely do I have like something negative to say about anything. So that was like, oh, this is difficult. But I forced myself to eat the whole thing. So yeah, anyway, I was like this at dinner, just petting on my fur. What was I gonna say? We were on a good roll for a second. That's what I did for dinner. I hadn't eaten all day because I didn't get out of bed until like 11. Oh, so beautiful. And then I went to the gym and they were playing Harry Potter at the gym. That's how I knew. I was like, oh man. What a great day. I felt like I was being rewarded for going to the gym because they were playing Harry Potter. And there was a really pretty girl there with like long red hair. And we were like, damn. We don't know if we like her or we want to look like her. Like, she's like that pretty. And she was on the Stairmaster for like an hour. I was like, damn, maybe I don't want to be you because that's hard. But impressive that she can do that. What else did I do today? So yeah, I didn't eat all day. And then I waited, I showered, got ready after the gym. And then I ate at Del Rey and now I'm here. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna edit it, that way it like motivates me to do my homework, and then I'll finish the night doing my homework for as long as I can. So I do things like this because I need something to work on and like edit. Like I need something creative. Otherwise I get really sad and get really depressed. Like it motivates me. Let's cross. That's what I did. Look, we stayed on track kind of. Okay, let's go to why I'm taking YouTube seriously. For that reason, like I want something to pour into. Another thing, like I need another thing, I don't, but it's like I want to document this year of my life. And I used to talk nonstop on my stories, and I don't know, having like 800 people watch you, not miss a story every day is cool, but now I'm like, I don't really want to know who's watching me or when I'm being watched. I would like to start fresh. And yeah, I think that's the only reason. And this is just fun to me. Like, I like editing videos. I guess I like talking into a camera. I love yapping. So I don't know. I want to be embarrassed about this stuff, but I'm not. I really want to. Oh my god, we got our first comment today on my last video. And I was on the toilet. I was like, oh my god, we got a comment. Oh, I was like, maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I can't do this. Oh my god, what if they're talking smack? And then I read the comment. It says, awesome. I was like, oh, thank god. I was so nervous. But also, not negativity, but like being bullied. Kind of, it's very motivational for me. So I think I'm okay, whatever. I like it. I'm a Scorpio. We like pain. But yeah, they said awesome. And I was like, whoo, sick. What's the goal here with YouTube? Just to document the cool things I do. Because I think I have a lot of cool hobbies. And I do a lot of cool things. And I owe it to myself to get the most out of these things. And I've been painfully shy my whole life. Not a talker. I didn't start talking comfortably until like 2020. And now I can't shut up. So I would like to make the most of that. With like some purpose or whatever. Maybe I'll talk about, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, is that enough? And also, what do I say? How do I say this? Well, like, what else would I be doing with my time? That's what I've always told myself. Like, why not? Why not? Okay. So, I haven't thought this through. So we're gonna figure out how we want to talk about this. Why I'm not dating. Why am I not dating? Because people are fucking idiots. That's why. They drain you. They drain your pockets. They drain your sweet, precious time and energy. They're evil. They're weird. They lie. They cheat. They're not that funny, not very smart, not everyone, but I just feel like I have so many other things to do, so many other cooler, more fulfilling things to do than to sit and learn about somebody I'm not sure of. I would not spend my time with somebody in that way unless I saw a future with them. I am very picky. I am very protective of myself. It's not even that my standards are high. I remember crying like 4 years ago and I was talking to my Snapchat. So before there was Instagram stories, I was a Snapchat speaker, comedian, and then we keep moving up. So I remember telling Snapchat, I cannot wait to be with somebody who's nice. Just ask for somebody who's nice. So there's that. The bar's on the ground. The bar's on the ground while simultaneously being non-existent. Like, there's nobody. And I've been asked by many people, are you dating anybody? But what hurts my feelings about that is like, why am I so zoomed in? I'm sorry. What hurts my feelings about that is like, do you not have any other questions to ask me? It feels like borderline offensive. You know that interview with Rihanna when the lady's asking her like blah blah blah, I don't know who wears so and so, and then she's like, what a disappointing question. Because it is disappointing. I do so many things, and there are things that I haven't even done yet that I know I would be kind of good at. And I am smart and I'm cool as heck. I have a neck tattoo. I have a hand tattoo. I beat teen pregnancy. Never been arrested. I don't do drugs. I don't drink anymore. I lost everything that I worked really hard for my whole life. I had a full ride and I lost it because of concussions and mental health issues. And look at my life now. But the only question you have for me is, are you dating somebody? You want to ask me about somebody else? And there are people that I've spent time with that are like, that I respect a lot, and they have a lot going for them. And like the last thing I want to talk about with them is somebody else. Like, is that all you think of when you think of me? Is that all you see when you think of me? Because it's the one thing I don't talk about, because it's non-existent. If somebody were worth my time and energy in that way, I would absolutely, maybe not tell you about it, but like, they would be important enough for me to share. Like I would share this, but I have not. It's not in a sad way, like I haven't found that yet. I'm not looking, but it's just not a priority. I also tell everyone, like, having kids and getting married is like a bonus. It's just like another thing to put on a list. It's not a goal. That's it, it's not a goal. Like if it happens, cool. If it doesn't happen, cool. 'Cause people are terrible, and I cannot afford to spend time with somebody who's just gonna mess up all that I've built and like recovered from. I can't afford that. No, literally. And it doesn't make me anything. It just means I'm protective of myself, and I have a lot to protect, and I respect myself finally, and I see my worth finally, and I'm smart. I've always been smart, just didn't act like it. And I love myself a lot, and I don't need anybody, which also sucks. I think I'm not sad about the fact that I'm alone, because I love being alone more than anything. I love being alone. But it makes me sad that people have been so shitty. People have been so shitty that I'm just like, it's made me so happy and comfortable being alone. Yeah, so before you look at me, you see me, you speak to me, and ask yourself, oh, she must be lonely, she's all alone, she's always doing stuff alone, she's always talking to herself, she's always talking to her camera, poor her, nobody wants her, nobody loves her, oh my gosh, she's not dating, oh my gosh, she hasn't been in a relationship for 5 years, I'm proud, 5 years clean, yeah, poor her. Before you think of that, just like, consider what it took to get here. Consider what drove us to this point. It's probably not good. It's probably really bad. It's been really bad. Some shit. It's been really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. But I'm too happy. I'm too at peace to like to jeopardize that. And I think before you ask anybody, are you dating anyone? You should ask them, how are you? How's your family? How are your businesses? Because I have multiple. How's work? Because I have a really cool job. How's your new studio? How's your YouTube going along? How are you? But no, it's, are you dating anyone? People I haven't seen in years who think they're entitled to that information before they ask anything else. When I really want to talk about like the things I do, they ask, are you dating anyone? Because people only care about who you're sleeping with. That's so depressing. Like, why would you want to talk about somebody else? Who in the world is interesting enough for me to be with? Let's be honest. Interesting, smart, successful. You want to talk about them? They're non-existent. That's why I'm by myself. It's hard enough to, I'm trying to be calm about this. I'm trying to be calm and respectful and like, not educational, but like treat this as a lesson, not a scolding. I dropped my marker, hold on. I had to take a breather, we got lost in the sauce, and then I got distracted and I had to get my mood back up. Also, don't look at me like that. Why does he look like that? Hey. I know. Come here. There's something in my eye. But again, if I were recording this and showing this to little me, I wouldn't want to stress, like, getting married and having babies. That is not your purpose in life. It's not my purpose in life, but like, again, it's just another thing to do and it's not a priority for me. This is. Am I closed off to romantic stuff? No, not at all. It's not important. And I have yet to be proven otherwise. Yeah. And can you have both? Sure. Just, again, haven't been proven otherwise. That was really hard to get out without being like offensive or rude. Yeah. Okay, I have to do homework. I'm gonna start sneezing a little bit too. I'm gonna let you out right now. We're going. I had to change because I held Cloud, and if I sat in the clothes with his fur for too long, it'd start sneezing. Forgot what I was gonna say. Let me just wrap it up. I'm not dating because the dating pool is non-existent. In my head, it's non-existent. It's like, here's the dating pool. I'm over here, doing my thing. And that is fine. I told my boss this. Oh my god, I told everybody this. I am not afraid of dying alone. I envision myself someday owning snakes, big snakes, and I'm gonna love them real bad, and I'm gonna cuddle with them, and when it's my time to go, when I know I'm gonna die, you know how animals, when they know they're gonna die, they like find a place to like hide and die in? That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna say how or when, but when I die, it's okay if I'm alone. I'm not gonna be alone because I'm gonna be dead. Let's just say in here. And then the snakes are gonna be so big and they're gonna know, and they're gonna eat my body when I'm dead. So then people will maybe come looking for me like a month later and be like, oh fuck. I said fuck. I said it 3 times. Terrible. So yeah, when I die, I'm just gonna allow the snakes to eat my body. So that way people are like, oh my god, where did she go? Where's her body? She died, but she disappeared. Nah, the snakes ate me. Out of love, because like I wouldn't be able to feed them. So I'm sure my body would sustain them for at least a week, maybe more. They eat like once a week. They would share me. Like, so if this is my body, if this is, no, that's not cute. Here's my lipstick. Should we make it an ad? TLB, I wear your lipstick. Look, this is an ad. Now listen to what I'm about. The lip bar. This is now an ad. Now listen to what I'm about to say. So here's my body in my old age when I feel like I'm satisfied with life and I've completed my mission, whatever. Painted all I needed to paint, said all I needed to say, broke all the hearts I needed to break. Here's my body. These are my 2 snakes. I'm gonna have 2. And they're gonna share my body like this. Like in, not the Little Mermaid. Not Alice, what movie? Lady and the Tramp. They're gonna share my body like Lady and the Tramp. Like a spaghetti noodle, like that. And it's gonna be the most romantic thing the world has ever seen. That's how I'm gonna, not how I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be dead. They're gonna eat my dead body. They wouldn't dare eat me alive. They would eat my dead body. So no, I'm not afraid of being alone and dying alone. I've said this to my boss in complete seriousness, and she's like, okay. Because she and I have talked about like, no, I don't date. I'm not dating. That's how I feel about it. I don't even know if I answered that question in the way I wanted to. I kind of just, whatever came, I'm just gonna spit out. But people must know. Like that. Okay, am I done? I'm done, bye.